VeChain, here we go. Alright, I'm starting with origin lines once again, just like I've been showing on Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that good stuff. And just like I said with Kadena, remember, I said everything, even Bitcoin, is going below what is currently its bottom origin line. Everything will go below. Anything with decent price history. It will go, whatever its bottom origin line is, it's going to go below it. I'm surprised it got there that fast, but this bear market is going to be worse than what I anticipated months ago when I made this target. So it's already hitting my bear market target, which means that ain't it. What you have to do for this is make a level down. And technically, I might have to make another layer after that, to be honest, because that's where the last one went. That's coronavirus dump. That one might stop it, so let's make this a little bolder. That one has a chance to stop it, but if that doesn't work, then it's going to be one of these. Therefore, your bear market targets for VeChain, given that it's already hit my target that I made months ago, it's going to be around 1.5 cents. I'll just do this, watch. I might have to have another one. And the reason why I'm making them farther over is the lower it goes, the longer it needs to get there, right? So it needs to, it needs to respect the time axis. I can't just make them straight down, right? Because it's lower down, therefore it takes longer to get there. So I'm kind of making it at an angle like that for my guess here, and make this a little bit more parallel so it doesn't look as goofy. Something like this. All right, so honestly, this is probably too close. That ain't gonna be it. So bear market target is right at a penny for VeChain, folks. I'm telling you, right at a penny. I think it's gonna go so from the coronavirus dump, it's gonna go a whole origin line down to a penny. Like that's right at a psychological number. It's gonna be attracted towards that. That would be my updated bear market target, because obviously that one's not holding up that I made a long time ago. Now that's your extended outlook for VeChain. It has a strong chance of bouncing around 1.5, so 1.5 pennies. But overall, I wouldn't be excited about a bottom until it hits 1 cent exactly. Would not be excited about it. Now, more immediately, if Bitcoin does go down over the next 30 days to 12 to 14K, which I think I said that was about 30% or so, there you go. VeChain will go down a little more, so it looks like it'll go below this box. Something to this effect. So I did long-term analysis, now I'm doing mid-term. It looks like it'll go below, then come back up and try to get on top of it. So if Bitcoin, by early August, that's actually too much. It's too much still. Yeah, about July 30th. It looks like it will come down within the next 30 days to about 1.4 cents. Maybe bounce at 1.5 cents, but it looks like 1.4 to 1.3. It'll go below this line, then come up and maybe use it as resistance or try to get back on it. It's going to dip below there in the event Bitcoin really does start accelerating to the downside. I'm not saying this is a probable price path, but this is among the top 5 most probable. However, I will give you probable price paths for the next 7 days. So this is a 30-day deal. This is more like a 2 to 3 month deal, like a penny. All right, so let's get rid of this guy. And I'm going to go to the 1 hour chart and get rid of this box since it's already been hit. All right. If you look left here, look at structure. This white line was the daily open. I can see this is not the same structure as Bitcoin. This is behaving a little bit differently. In the immediate term, I could see it. Yeah, so wick down, up, up, up. I could see it coming to as high as something. I could see it coming up to 2.4 cents. That could easily happen. So that would be my upper limit of what happens over the next 7 days. Over the next 7 days, it shouldn't get over 2.4 cents at all. If it gets there at all, right? That would be my maximum. However, Look at this recent low when Bitcoin made the low at 17,600, and Bitcoin is going to potentially make a higher low. Altcoins will make a lower low, most likely to Bitcoin's higher low. So if it could go up to here, but over the next 7 days, I would suspect it might actually stop at this line. This might make a higher low along with Bitcoin. I would say it goes down to 2.06 pennies, so 0.206, and that would be a higher low, actually, barely. But it has a good chance of bouncing. That's a pretty strong line. So over the next 7 days, it could go as high as 2.4 cents, but over the next 7 days, I think it has a strong chance of coming all the way down to 0.205. And that's short-term analysis, mid-term, and mid-long-term for VeChain.